Okay guys, I have news. I'm really excited to share this with you. I can't contain my excitement. I literally can't remember the last time I was this excited about something, but it's time to share it with you. Are you ready? It's me, Helena. Welcome back to the channel. I am here in Japan at the moment in this beautiful mountain village called Kanazawa, and it is absolutely beautiful. Every day I think to myself, oh my god, I'm in Japan. This is crazy. I have so many pinch me moments every time I look up. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm here in Japan. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I just dropped my first podcast. I never thought I would drop a podcast. I never thought I would do a podcast, but here I am. I had the inspiration last week, less than a week ago, to create a podcast, and it is officially here. You can now download, subscribe, and binge the first 7 episodes of the Cosmic Compass podcast with your host, Helena Woods. This podcast is for all of you that want to come home to yourself, your authenticity, your heart, your intuition. Cosmic Compass is about following your cosmic compass, coming back home to your center and coming back home to your heart. Back at the end of 2023, I mentioned that I was done with this YouTube channel and that I was done making YouTube videos for this channel. And every once in a while, I'll post if I feel inspired by something and I want to share something with you. But I found my new outlet and I'm so excited for it. And I would be thrilled for you to tune in, download, subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts. And I'm also doing a little prize drawing giveaway, a little fun competition to all of you who leave a 5-star rating and review on Apple iTunes. If you leave a 5-star rating and review of the podcast on Apple iTunes, send me a screenshot. You can send me a DM on Instagram at Ms. Helena Woods or on my email at helena@helenawoods.com, and you'll be entered to win a free astrocartography reading with me, a free one-on-one private consultation where I'm going to help you find your best places in the world, towns, cities, local areas in your nearby town. What are the best coffee shops to go to, the best gyms to go to, or if you prefer, of the entire world, your best vacation spots, your best places in the world to find love, friendship, and community, spiritual healing, joy, and creativity. As you guys may remember, I found my home in the world in France, in Strasbourg, France, and I didn't know about it when I first moved to France at the time, but I live on my Venus IC line, which is the line of the simple joys, slow living, all of the things that I've been so passionate and inspired to talk about, to write about in my book on this YouTube channel, was because of the energy of place and specifically France on that Venus IC line. When I moved to France, I didn't know it at the time, but Venus is all about slow living, simple joys, appreciation, the IC being land, home, connection to roots, ancestry, and also your domestic personal life. And those are all things that really inspired me, and I didn't know about it until I learned about astrocartography. As you guys may remember, that is what I do for my work. I'm an astrocartographer. I teach astrocartography courses and now a podcast. And I'd love for you to come over and tune into the podcast because we'll be talking about a lot of things: astrocartography, relocation astrology, but also authentic living, coming home to your heart, living true to yourself, and doing it in a really fun, uplifting way. And my goal with this podcast is to uplift you, inspire you, expand you to come home to your authenticity, to come home to your heart, and to live from a place of joy. And you can tune in and listen to me anytime you want. Every week there'll be a new podcast episode dropping. I'm so excited for you to feel inspired and uplifted in your life, and also notice the magic more in your everyday. That is my goal. That is my intention with this podcast. And I'm so excited for you to listen in if your intuition feels it's a fit. But I need your help. I need your help, guys. Let's get this podcast to the top of the charts. The thing about podcasts is you have about 2 weeks from the start of the podcast to get to the top of the iTunes chart. And this can only really happen with ratings and reviews. So we've got about 2 weeks. Let's do this, guys. I am counting on you. I am counting on you guys to leave a 5-star rating and review, because those 2 weeks are so crucial to the longevity of the podcast. And if more people will get to listen in, tune in, and get this information that I'm sharing for free on my podcast every week. So I could really use your help. Do me a favor. This podcast is about us. It's about building community, but also getting this free, valuable insight and information to as many people who are looking for it. There's so much regurgitated content online, pop astrology, pop horoscope columns, and pop astrocartography that's not legit. There's so much more to astrocartography, and I'm on a mission to help people understand the stories of place, how you have stories in the world, and when you connect with those places in the world, whether it's through watching a YouTube video, watching a vlogger share their life in a certain part of the world, or reading literature, connecting with the music, the food, connecting with that culture, you can bring this magical energy to you in your life. And I'm on a mission to share this powerful energy of how places have stories and how you can unlock your promise in the world through astrocartography. But I can't get this information out to more people without your help, which is why I'm calling on you, kindred spirit community, here on my YouTube channel. Help a girl out and go over to Apple iTunes, leave a 5-star rating and review, and then send me a screenshot so you can be entered to win a free reading with me. And also, if we get to the top 20% of the charts, I'm giving every single one of you who leave a review and a 5-star rating, you will get a 1-hour live masterclass with me on Zoom. It's gonna be a live Zoom call where I'm gonna teach you about the energies and stories of places and how you too can also unlock your own promise in the world using astrocartography. This is gonna be a free class, a free 1-hour event live on Zoom, and every one of you will get to join the live call. So be sure to send over that screenshot to my Instagram DMs or email me, and you'll be entered to win the free astrocartography reading and get access to the live call. I am so excited about this. I can't remember the last time I was this excited about something. Probably 1 year ago, last May, when I launched my first course, my astrocartography course. That was, I think, the last time I felt this level of like, oh my God, this is so magical. I'd love to hear from you what you thought of the podcast, and also send me a DM on Instagram and let me know any topics, any episodes you'd like for me to share on the podcast. I'm open to all suggestions and recommendations, and I'm excited to be a support for you, to be a sense of joy for you every week, and just share all of my insights, knowledge, and wisdom with you through my microphone in podcast form. You can tune in, listen in to me wherever I am in the world. I'm gonna continue traveling the world, experiencing these energies and stories, and sharing all of my insight, all of my wisdom, and all of my uplifted encouragement and inspiration to you through my mic, through my microphone. Have a magical day, and I'll see you over on the podcast, Cosmic Compass. Bye.